So here I am back again. I've been mashing this for about 10 minutes. Got it to a real good pulp. The smell is amazing. It smells like vanilla. I'm going to have to find out what plant I've used because there's a real vanilla smell to it, which is beautiful. You can see in there I've just got loads of pulp, see? So the next part of the process is the vodka. I'll just... Oh, that smells lovely together, this. And all I'm going to do is put a little bit of vodka in. Not too much. Oh, a little bit of vodka. And I'm going to taste it just to check it tastes right. Oh, that's some strong alcohol. I'm not really a big alcohol drinker, so... But anyway, so I'm going to carry on the pulping process. I've got my vodka in there. And hopefully that'll break it down a little bit more. I don't know how much juice I'm meant to get out of this, but by the looks of things, I'm going to put a bit more in. I'm going to put a bit more in. I don't think I've put enough in. It's still not a lot. It's only a little. Oh, that's better. It's creating a real pulp, which is fantastic. It's a great colour. It's like a maroon. Maroon. Yeah, I'd say it was maroon. Like really rich wine colour. The smell now with the vodka mixed with the plant material. It smells like a Bakewell tart, which fantastic. I do like Bakewell. So the next bit in my process is to take this pulp. I've got a spoon here. I've got a bit of paper down because apparently this stuff's quite dye, and what I've not got it in full daylight or anything like that. So even though it looks light in here, like I said, there's a light on me, but the actual blinds are closed, so it's quite dark room. And I'm going to take my strainer and I'm going to place my muslin, well, it's linen, into my strainer, and I'm going to spoon this mixture into it. Now I'm going to use a little touch of water, just a touch, and just swirl that around. Pour that through. Oh, and it's trickling through already. We seem to have some trickle through already. Now, there's the reason why I've got the metal mesh colander sort of strainer thing underneath. It's so I can press on the medium, the plant matter, and start straining it through. Oh, it's a fantastic colour. Now I'm going to experiment with different flowers. Problem being, at the moment, I've got a load of snow. So as you can imagine, there's not many flowers out. These were in the front garden. I picked these this morning. You got that on the other video. We just literally the closest flowers to me in a way. I was looking at the daffodils, wondering what type of yellow that I'd give off. But to start with, I thought I wanted dark petals just to start me off. Now, I push loads of that through with the spoon. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the old twist method. Oh, look at that. Give that a good squeeze. Now, this is to make sure I don't get no fibres in my solution. There we go with a twist. And there we go. And this has given me that much solution. Probably, by the looks of things, about 50 ml. So I do know now that I'm going to need more. And then the next bit of the process, I've got a thing called the dark box. And what a dark box is, I don't know. It's a box to let the things dry in the dark. And all I've used, I've seen all these fancy things on the internet and that. Well, I've just got an old box file. It's what I used to use for my cyanotype. It's ideal. Absolutely. It'll stay dark enough. Doesn't matter that thingy, but on the whole, there's not much light. And if you put that to the wall, and then what I'm going to do is put them in here to dry. Now, what I'm going to use to help them dry is I'm going to put them on my radiator once I've got them coated. So with the coating, what I'm going to use is a sponge this time, one of these. Reason I'm using this is I'm not really going for anything fancy with brush marks right now. There's two sides to that. I'm using watercolour paper, quite a good strength to it. It's got a bumpy side and it's got a smoother side. I'm going to use the smoother side because of what I'm doing. And all I'm going to do is stick my sponge in and try and give this a good coat of this stuff. Oh, it's not very dark when it's on the paper. It's really quite light. Oh, I think I might have put too much water in it and too much vodka. But I might be able to do 2 coats. I've got more of these flowers outside, so that won't be a problem. Yeah, that's right. Definitely used a bit too much carrying liquid this time. But, you know, trial and error in that. So I should be able to get easy to 4 pieces soaked that I wanted to get soaked. And maybe if I keep the solution in the dark, I can give it another coat in a bit. So I'm proper coating them. Just like this. That's coated. A bit soggy, but alright. I'll put that in there. Another one. And then I'm going to put this solution in a cupboard. Just don't want to get any light on it. And then give them another coat. So it might not be the best solution anyone's ever made for gel coating. But, like I said, it's my first go at it. Got to get some more petals, I think, and maybe even add it into this, try and make it stronger. So here's my last bit. I probably used the same solution. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get some more petals, bash them up in the mortise and pestle, and give them a coat. In the meantime, I'm going to leave that in a cupboard, keep it dark. Right, that's where I'm up to. I love experimenting like this. I wouldn't normally drink the vodka, by the way. It's just that, you know, I don't encourage alcoholism, okay? Yeah, so, cool. See you in a bit.